so many players deserving of an award like that. Mention a few. My second row partner, I think, has been playing very good rugby, Joe Snowman.
Yeah.
So it's a great privilege to get an award like that, especially from your peers.
Yeah.
Because that's, at the end of all, it's who's on the field with you, puts that jersey on with you, and it just shows, just a lot of very proud moment for me, especially.
Joe got the fans' vote as well, didn't he? So it was a double double celebration for you boys.
Came in to walked away with all the awards. Probably feel sorry for us, trying to bring us back.
Right, so I suppose it shows how well both of you have settled at the region this, since coming.
Yes, credit must really go to especially management for making us feel at home, and players. I know the captain Rob McCusk has really made me feel at home. He helped me to settle in nicely. Guys like Pete Edwards used to come mow my lawn, so made it very easy.
Excellent. And obviously, job still to do this season?
Yes, it's the biggest award we can receive is winning the Rabo Direct Trophy, and that must be our only goal. And this weekend we've got a very tough opponent, but it's just going to prepare us for the playoffs, because we're going to the playoffs, and we have to win that to keep on moving forward.
What's been the message this week? Because obviously a lot of people are expecting the Scarlets to see off Treviso and book that.
Yes, we just try to focus on Treviso, not look ahead to the playoffs already. And just, I believe it would be an embarrassment if we don't make the playoffs. Especially we put ourselves in a very good position. And a team like Treviso, who's got a monster pack. Really, really underrated team. They're not going to make it easy, but that's going to be a good preparation for playoff rugby, which is make one mistake and you lose the game.
I suppose with all the hard work that you put in throughout the season, you don't want it to go to waste at this stage.
No, we put ourselves in an unbelievable position to play playoff rugby. I remember we were speaking about in January month we won 1 out of 10 games or so, and we've been on a very good streak now, playing some really attractive rugby, which is good. I think the boys will be fresh, especially after a week off, and we're ready to fire.
Has Northern Hemisphere rugby surprised you in any way?
Yes, it's right up. It's just very similar to Southern Hemisphere rugby. Maybe more set piece orientated. Scrum and line out, driving and all that, right up there. Just watching the weekend Heineken Cup rugby, great standard of rugby.
Have you had to change your game in any way coming from South Africa?
No, it actually suited me better.
Right.
So I just worked on a couple of things, and especially with the management group like we have, coaching staff that can help you develop as a player, which is good.
I'm just looking, obviously, do you look any further ahead in terms of the playoffs? Because people will probably see you as outsiders, George, when you go into the playoffs, is that?
That's what we want. We want people to write us off. Because they've always written us off. They've written our pack off. And we showed in week in, week out that we are a force to be reckoned with. And so I actually want people to write us off, because that just gives you an extra bit of motivation.
You mentioned your recent run up to the end of the season has been really impressive, streak of wins. Can that really help going into the playoffs? Can that give you momentum in these matches?
Tremendously. If you have momentum going into a playoff game, anything can happen on the night. And playoff rugby, I don't have the real experience of being in playoff rugby, but it's to pitch up for that night and who wants it the most. And I can see it in our squad and the way we play, that we play for each other, we're playing for the fans, we're playing for this community who expects us to carry ourselves on the field and be successful, which is great. We have tremendous fan base, we have people showing up week in, week out, it carries us as a team, it carries me as a player. That's a tremendous honour to be involved with a team with a fan base like we have, and the way they feel about the jersey.
Looking ahead to Friday's game as well, I understand the result is vitally important just to get there, but it's a good performance as well. Can that really help as well?
Yeah, it's got to be about momentum. We don't want to be playing bad and you enter to the playoff and then you got to fix mistakes. You actually want to improve on things we did well on Friday. That must be our goal. Can't underestimate a team like Treviso. It can be a banana peel if you say we can slip and fail. But that's not our focus. Our focus is to go win the game. 4 points is 4 points. We don't need to chase a bonus point, so we'll be safe. But yeah, our playoff rugby starts on Friday.
Is it going to be a strange week as well? Because a lot of players are leaving. It'll be their last game here, Parker Scarlets. Does that add a bit to the whole?
Yeah, it's gonna be emotional. This is my first season, but I feel like I've been playing here for 10 years. Like the way I know the players now, and we became very close. So it's gonna be emotional for me as well to send them off. So I just want to send them off on the best possible note.
And it'd be great if there is, say, a big crowd here, and it'd be a nice occasion to send them off on, isn't it?
Yes, that will be a tremendous way to send guys like Matthew Rees, George North, Andrew Femby, send them on their way.
Yeah.